action with Seth freaking Rollins in the ring.
No one has been as constant a threat in the ring as Seth Rollins has. A true innovator in our industry. He's always at the top of his game.
It certainly seems like there's no stopping Rollins, no matter what his goals are at the moment.
And then there's Shawn Spears, who considers himself a helping hand in the locker room. A guiding force, if you will. You know, true mentors are hard to come by in this business, but Shawn Spears is selfless enough to put himself out there.
I think you mean Shawn Spears is manipulative enough, Corey? I would never trust any help or guidance from a weasel like him.
All tied up now. Seamlessly transitions there.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Going after the arm here. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar. Boom!
Taken out with an arm drag. Versatility from Rollins.
Propped up in the corner.
Turns it around.
Knee lift.
Oh, what a claw cover here. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Ooh! Ooh, and fights back.
Sling blade by Rollins.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Shawn able to reverse.
Super kick. Nope.
Yep. Oh.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Tornado snap suplex.
And he goes for the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Oh, man. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Boom! Read that one.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck.
Looking for something big here. Look out. 5-star frog splash. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And a kick out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Rollins got surprised there. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Catches the leg.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Right to the leg.
And Spears may have felt that coming.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch.
This is getting bad, guys. And Shawn needs to think about his career.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Back into the ring now.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
It's not plain or simple, but we're seeing the length Seth is willing to go in order to win. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Legs caught.
One counter met by another.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Rollins proving just how impressive he can be.
Right on schedule, and just as the vision... Look out!
Stop! Rollins just turned the lights out.
Into the cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to cut.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Oh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going, oh man, they're shots raining down, one after another.
That shot ends things.
Oh, man!
Oh, the tiebreaker.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
How?
Arm wringer. Right hand will...
Rollins on the move. Down low with the stomp. Spears looks absolutely out of it.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. The bell sounds, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound symbolizes a call to arms. McIntyre is a gladiator you only find in history books.
The Scottish Warrior has attacks sharper than the blade of the sword he wields. Movements more swift than that of a Highland dirk.
The more heightened his defenses are, the more powerful he becomes. There is no safe quarter when you're in the ring with Drew McIntyre.
But then we've got Seth freaking Rollins, a truly superior talent who's at the top of his game. Seth has never been more cunning, more ruthless, more driven inside the ring than he is now. Every day, we are seeing the best Seth Rollins yet.
I really can't argue against that, Corey. Seth isn't one to rest on his victories or back down from a challenge. He thinks he's the best thing WWE has ever seen, and he's always ready to climb into the ring and prove it.
Tornado snap suplex.
Amazing.
Boom, what impact.
Something Rollins and McIntyre do have in common is a willingness to push themselves and their opponents well past their limits. It's an insatiable desire to win, and that's why this match could end up being decided by who wants it more.
Yeah, these are two exceptionally driven superstars, and when Rollins and McIntyre want something bad enough, there's no lengths they won't go to get it.
Inverted DDT.
No way!
Barrel roll tope.
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. And that was an effective attack, guys. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Rollins able to outmaneuver Drew McIntyre at the moment.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh! And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh my gosh!
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Stops the ref count before 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Into a neck breaker.
And here's the cover.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, what a tackle.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Eats a punch to the face. Being set up in the corner for something. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Good by Rollins.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
And Seth, sky high.
5-star frog splash.
Claymore by McIntyre.
Will Drew close this out?
You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Pedigree. Spectacular maneuver from Seth Rollins.
Adapt and overcome. Oh, and don't forget the freaking Byron.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Seth is fixated on Drew, waiting for his
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Hands on the neck.
Drew is completely out of it.
Shoulders are down. And they're still in this.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. Oh, ouch.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious. Ooh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh!
Two back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
He's placed into a precarious position. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
Kick out just before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep. Here it comes. The stomp.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Going for the cover. Exhausted after what was a really tough match, and now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition.